Hello everyone, very good morning. My name is Ronit Chauhan and you are watching the YouTube channel Define. Today I am gonna tell you about the first chapter of my story named The Chakra Abyss. It's the prologue chapter of my very first story ever written as a writer. It will serve as an introduction to who am I and my channel and also to what kind of content I make. I am supposed to be a writer, but I don't have any main source of publishing my stories, so I thought it would be better to play as a storyteller. So, every chapter I will write, I will explain it to you with my own mouth. So, you can listen to my stories like as an audio based books or something like that. I can't describe it actually, so please forgive me. So, the chapter simply begins with Abhinav, the main character of our story, sitting on a bench in a hospital. I'm sorry, guys, can you give me a minute? Yes, alright, I got it. So, the chapter begins with a boy who was sitting on a couch, looking downward to the floor. He was wearing an all black outfit and he has a lean figure. By looks, he's probably 18 plus with messy black hair. Then the door opens and Dr. Miss Namrita Kavalia comes out. The boy looks up, he has hazel green eyes. Namrita, Abhinav, you should go home. Mr. Saraswati I'm sorry. Miss Saraswati Rathore is still in coma. Thanks for paying the bills. Don't worry. Alright. We are trying our best. Take care. Miss Namrita leaves. This is Rathore, our protagonist who looks like a normal handsome boy. But he's known as the Oblivion in Indian underworld, the highest paid, deadliest assassin who can kill hundreds of armed goons with his twin blades. He always wears the white scarves his mom gifted him over his face to hide his true identity. While he keeps killing and getting money, he was never like this. He was just like every other normal boy. Abhinav never saw or heard of his father. He doesn't know anything about his father, but he never cared. Because his mother, Saraswati Rathore, gave him everything. She worked on 11 part time jobs, did odd jobs, even sold illegal stuff just to get her son a good life. She used to rest barely 2 hours a day in so much sweat and mosquitoes, but she never let her son endure that. She never let her son feel the burden she carries. She gave him so much love and care that any son desires from his parents. But at age of 15 on his birthday, Abhinav's whole life changed. Okay guys, pause. I know my grammar is a pretty rubbish one at that, but please could you forgive me? And also this is an Indian based story, so I would of course upload a Hindi version as well. So please stay tuned. Let's continue. Abhinav returned home on his birthday on 17 March 2021. He saw his mom on floor, not moving. He rushed her and got her to hospital. Miss Saraswati got a very serious heart problem. Thus, she went in coma. Abhinav dropped school. He used all their savings to get her back just once more, but it didn't work. He was suffering for seeing the smile of his mother just once more. He started begging, wasn't enough. He started stealing, wasn't enough. And then one day in 7th April 2023, near an abandoned warehouse in Mumbai, Abhinav met Raghunath Azad, Mumbai's hidden mafia. He saw potential in Abhinav because in that rainy night, Abhinav literally defeated 20 adults with bare hands because they said something unforgivable about his mother. He was injured but standing tall on the bloody floor. Raghunath offered Abhinav to become his personal assassin. In return, he'll pay Abhinav some real money. That's how the Oblivion was born. Abhinav got two katanas, then his all black outfit and the white scarf given by his mother. He killed more and more gangsters, even whole crews. He never thought a day like this would come. A smiling, intelligent boy would turn into a monster. Police always tried to find him and capture the so called phantom guy, but it's of no use. No one knows Abhinav's true identity except Raghunath. Abhinav is even more stronger than Raghunath, but he never betray him because it's of no use. He gets the money for killing that he uses to save his own mother. He doesn't have any goal in life, just one. To see the mother who did every think for him, smile just once again. Alright, guys, this is the end of the prologue chapter. I know was not very long, but alright, it was something like an introduction, so I guess we could say it was worth it. Please tell your review in comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And press the bell icon as well for upcoming chapters of Chakra Abyss. And